Okay, so here, since we're talking about elections and all that crap, literally, shit, right? So let's look at here. Why do they use these two symbols? An elephant and a donkey. Yeah, you can go read their fucking con bullshit explanation on Wikipedia, but I'll tell you why. It's all because of this fucking dung beetle. It's all because of this fucking dung beetle, which they give this wonderful name to make it sound like it's mystical. This thing right here. They call it a scarab beetle. You know why those things are mystic? You know why they're so mystic? And they always have them. You see them in Egypt, and you see them in all these different things. It's not because they're magical. It's because they fucking live in shit. And when the time comes, they crawl out of the shit. Okay? They come out of the shit. And then what happens is, it's just like they came out of nowhere, because when elephants shit, or other animals, you know, not just elephants, but I'm just using them because that's the symbol, because both of these are the same thing. They would just magically appear, and nobody could seem to figure out where they were coming from. So they got this legendary mysticism about them, when they're really just a fucking beetle that lives in a pile of shit. Okay, so they use the elephant for the Democrats, I believe, and here's the other side over here. And what? This is an ass. So this one isn't that hard to figure out. And for those of you that think this is a heart with a flame coming out the top, you better fucking stop and understand what this is. That flame is from the Kundalini explosion, when they fucking spark, the divine spark that travels up their spine and explodes in their head. You know, in short, they're all a bunch of fucking butt pirates. Throwing it out in front of your fucking face. Where have we seen this before? Where have we seen this before? Think back on a video I did. Hang on. It's right there. It's the same thing. Because it represents the same thing. So you can take this. I mean, they should have just done it, because people are so damn dumb they would never question it anyway. And put this down here. There's nothing mystical about any of this stuff. It's just fucking sheer straight out fucking perversion. It's sodomy. And all of these cunts on both sides are involved in it. This shit, this here. Asses of fire, for fuck's sake. This is the ass. This is the pile of shit with the dung beetle, with the elephant. These 3 stars, and I'm making an educated guess here, because they're on both sides. The 3 stars, and you'll see women doing this. They'll put three studs in their lips, and I believe those are the 3. Not only are they 3 stars, but they're 3, in reference to Saturn, they're the 3 main bodies that are surrounding Saturn. One is Titan, the other one is Typhoon, and then there's the third one. I can't think of the third one. That would be my educated guess. Regardless, you have your 3, you got your 33 here. But it doesn't matter, really, because in reality, this is the truth. It doesn't matter, man. Trump or her, it doesn't matter. You know, maybe one is kinder than the other one, but you know what? They're both under the same system. And as long as we're on the system, talking about it, this fucking dirtball Alex Jones has been, he himself has not brought him up, but callers have said, "Oh, Dutch sensed this," and first of all, I never liked this dude. I never liked him. And if you look at the picture, you can understand why. I didn't know then, but I knew this dude was just part of the corporate pile of dog shit here. Elephant shit. Because it's really this, isn't it? Isn't this the same picture? Isn't this the same picture? Here's the lightning bolt. Here's the guy's ass, right? Isn't it the same thing? Is this not the same picture? Oh, and much love. Is that what they call that when you're getting fucked in the ass? Much love? Is that what they call that? These guys are butt pirates. Here, let me show you a famous butt pirate that you weren't even aware of. So here's Neil Innes and George Harrison singing the pirate song. And here's George Harrison from the Beatles, dressed up like a pirate. Okay, and so let's listen.
Look, will you speak to him about this pirate sketch? Well, I would, but I don't have any pull around here, you know. Well, what if you were to write a pirate sketch? Well, maybe next year, but if I were to do it now, you know, I'd get the elbow, that's for sure. Don't you want to play a pirate? Well, it's not bad, but... Oh, look out.
Well, don't you want to play a pirate? Hang on.
Oh, it's the Christmas play.
Oh, it's the Christmas play. So pirate, what? Butt fuckers. Christmas. That's Saturnalia. So we're right in the ballpark, and here comes the words.
Oh, no.
And so what is he doing now? He's leading into My Sweet Lord, which would be what? What Lord is he singing about? We got the yellow and purple here. See it? So what would his sweet Lord be? We're talking about pirates, Christmas, My Sweet Lord, yellow and purple, which would lead to who? Who's his sweet Lord? Baal. But let's listen to it. Here's the yellow and the purple. And so he's calling it the pirate song. Yet it's really My Sweet Lord, right? So who is this sweet Lord? It's Baal. You know, the one that landed on Hillary's face last night.
A pirate's life for me. All my friends are pirates and the same the baby say. I got a jolly Roger, it's a black and white and fast. So get out of your skull and crossbones and I'm running up your man.
Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back here a minute.
Be a pirate's life for me. All my...
And there's the finger. The yellow, the purple, there's the finger. It's all there.
Friends are pirates and the same the baby say. I got a jolly Roger.
He's got a Jolly Roger. It's big and it's black and white and fat, and he'll run it up your mast. In other words, he's gonna stick it up your ass.
The black and white and fast, so get out of your skull and crossbones and I'm running up your man. When you want I got a jolly Roger, it's a black and white and fast, so get out of your skull and crossbones, I'm running up your man. Altogether, I like to be a pirate. A pirate's life for me. And all my friends are pirates and sail the BBC.
Rutting is fucking.
Got a jolly Roger in the black and white stuff. So get out of your skull and crossbones. Put it up your back. Where they all want it, ha ha. Got a jolly Roger in the black and white and fat. So get out of your skull and crossbones. Put it up your back. I want my time like you see a pirate. A pirate's life for me. All my friends are pirates and the sail every day. Got a jolly Roger in the black and white and fat. So get out of your skull and crossbones. Put it up your back.
Yeah, they're gonna run up your mast, all right. You're gonna run right up your ass. And so this is the reality of it. All of your history, all of this nonsense comes down to a bunch of dudes that learned a trick some time ago about when you stick your dick in another dude's ass, it fucking creates a fucking electrical charge, which they call this Kundalini shit, and it's caught on. And I don't get it. I don't get the point of meditation. I don't care about none of that because you know what? Even if I learned how to meditate, at the end of the day, I got to come back into this body and live in this fucking shithole, which we call planet fucking Earth, and die here. So you go ahead and meditate and get fucked up the a-hole and escape to Never Never Land, because I'm pretty sure that's where you assholes are going. When you do that in your head, I'll stay here just to deal with the fucking reality that's been given me. I don't need to create a fake, even a more fake one than the one that I've got. It's just a big fuck job, like I said.